rough, bitch. Good afternoon, people. Wait, where you going? You going that way? Alright. Well, good afternoon, people. I'm with my brother. We're gonna go get a haircut. So, he's gonna actually make his first debut on the vlog. The vlog. If his ass would slow down, I would catch up and put him on the vlog real quick. Why are you going this way? Oh. You're going here? Oh. Oh, you go the old way. Wait. Why are you speed walking? Why? Because you don't have a haircut yet? Alright, he's a little camera shy because his hair is not on point right now. Hopefully I can catch him later. So this is some bullshit. Me and Wesley get all the way to the barber shop, which is like about a half mile from our house. And we walked. And the motherfucker is closed. And we should have figured it was closed on a Monday. But neither one of us ever been to the barbershop on a Monday, so neither one of us expected that. We're going to try this again tomorrow, see what happens. Come on, Wesley, show your face. Show that ugly, pretty mug. Alright, no bite with that one. I guess you guys will wait till tomorrow or something, maybe to see him. I don't know, we'll try it again. I will say one thing, though. It was a good little workout, exercise, walk, activity thing. So I guess it wasn't a complete total loss. But I do need this shape up because my edges is rough, bitch. They is rough. So I was sitting in the house and I was like, yeah, I'm really, really hungry. In fact, the last couple of days I've been thinking about like Chinese chicken wings. So that's where I'm heading. So get some chicken wings. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything else with it, but I definitely know I want the damn wings. It's super windy out here. Sheesh. Let's not get hit by this bus. Oh, I think I'm good to cross. Yeah. One thing you gotta worry about out here is buses and cars. Because neither one of them bitches can drive. Especially them cabs. But I don't have to worry about that too much because I don't live in the actual city, I just live in Queens, so that's good. Today's not a bad winter day. Not at all. It's windy, it's a little cold, but it's not like drastically freezing or anything like that. Alright, my hand is cold though because the wind's blowing on it. So I'm gonna put this away until I get into the restaurant. So how I get way over here and thought I didn't have my wallet with me. I mean, thank God I did, but I really didn't feel them in my pants. These sweatpants are much thicker than the ones I normally wear, only because it's, it's cold out, so I didn't feel it in the pocket. But I have it. I'm so glad about that. That would have been embarrassing. Especially since I had already ordered. I mean, I lived close enough that I could have just walked back and got the wallet, came back and been ready, but it still would have been embarrassing. So, today was an amazing day. No, let me not say that. Today was a fucking amazing day. Excuse the potty mouth. If you guys haven't realized by now, I have a potty mouth. But, I don't know, like, nothing happened today, really. Like, I had a failed attempt at getting a shape up, which, as you guys can see, looks a hot mess. My edges are rough. My brother didn't want to be on the vlog because, his haircut wasn't on point. He has to impress the ladies. And I went and got chicken wings. So, by standard, today was a really lame day. But to me, it felt fucking amazing. Like, I was in an extremely good mood all day. I got to spend most of the day with my brother. He went out and did his own thing eventually later on. I got to hang out with my mom for a while. The three of us hung out. We haven't done that really in a while. It's been at least about a month at least, give or take. But I don't know, today was just like a fucking amazing day. At least to me it was. Earlier today I was talking to, one of my good Judies, one of my good friends. And actually two of my friends, two separate friends. And one had a pretty amazing day, and the other one had a not so amazing day. And, my heart, really goes out to that person because, I just feel bad. Like, how do you feel like an outcast in your own family? Like, I honestly, I can't relate to that. I have no clue, no nothing. I don't relate to it whatsoever. Um, I don't know. Like, I guess because my family, like, we're so, like, tight knit, we're so close, we're so whatever. We're dysfunctional as shit, I can tell you that. I'll let you know right now, we're really dysfunctional. But, somehow we make it work. And, everybody has, like, different types of families, I come from a single, parent household. Some of you may come from a two-family household. I happen, have lived with my mom my entire life. Maybe you live with your father or your grandmother or an aunt or an uncle. So I know there's like different versions of family, and family means different things to different people. But I'm talking like I'm more focusing on like your blood family, like a mother, brother, type thing. Um, it's just weird. Like, how can you feel like an outcast in your own family? Like, I guess because no matter what goes down, my mom supports us in everything we do. So I've never had to even fathom or understand what that means to like not have that support. Cause like whatever I can remember, like, as far as I can remember from being a kid, if I ever wanted something or ever needed something, like my mom made sure no matter what she had to do, I'll leave it at that. She made sure that I got what I wanted or I got what I needed. Same thing for my brother. Like, if he needed something, trust me, she was out there busting her ass, to get what she wanted. So, we'll get what get what we wanted or what we needed. So, and like now, like, I'm doing, this daily vlogging thing, and, my mom is like my biggest supporter. Like, she watches every episode. um, Heck, she gives me, advice on like, well, maybe you should cut that out, or maybe you should put this in, or maybe you should say something, say this like that. So, like, my mom's my biggest supporter. Like, she's like my momager. So, I just can't understand, like, how people, can feel alienated in their own family. I don't know. But this is another reason why like decided to do this daily vlogging thing. Yes, I want to tell my journey from having a transplant and everything, but that's just part of it. That's just that's only part of it. Um, I want to inspire people because I know, like, I do know that some people don't get along with their families or they don't have that support system. Let me be that support system. Come to me, like, we can talk it out. um I want to be that that friend, air quotes, in your life, someone that you can come to and just vent to, or just sit here and watch me go through my life. um because like, I know, 'cause, I've been making YouTube videos for a while now, on my other channel, the T, with my friends, and I know not every viewer is super engaged, and that's okay. That's okay. I know some people just like the voyeurism aspect of just watching, what goes on, and just living vicariously through that person, and that's perfectly fine. But what I want, and I hope that everyone takes away from watching these little videos, these little movies that I make, is you're an amazing person, basically. Like, no matter what. No matter what your socioeconomic standing is, no matter what your family setting is, no matter what your work life is, whatever your love life is. Like me, I've been single for a very long time. Almost too long to, want to say out loud. It's like almost embarrassing. But I want to change that. I don't know if I'm necessarily ready for like a full-on relationship, but I want to at least start off by like dating and getting out there and putting myself out there. Like, that's how you become amazing. That's how you be amazing. You change. You take your current situation and you change it. I know it's easier said than done, but that's the whole point. Like, you have to go against the grain, go against all odds, whatever your situation is, you fight against it. And you keep fighting. And you don't stop until, even if you feel defeated, you get your ass up and you fight, fight, fight. Like, that's what my journey was pretty much about, like, for the last, 9 years. Because not for nothing, like, I was, when I first found out about everything, I was knocking on death's door. Then once, I got treatments together, the average person only, lives 7 years, 8 max on dialysis. I went to 9. So by doing that, I, defeated those odds. And it's all about the fight. Like, you have to fight to, truly be amazing. And, I didn't make up this whole amazing thing, clearly. But I got inspired from, actually, a manager at my job. Like, she's like, she just took me to the side, like, just one day. She was like, I don't know if you know or not. She said, but you're amazing. I mean, she had more, things to go with that. Like, she was like, you're too good for this place, and they don't appreciate you. But, she kind of started this whole little amazing movement. And, yeah. Jerry's her name. She used to be, like, the manager of fragrances. And, she has, she's since moved on. She's, doing bigger and better things. But I think if I really look, I think, like, she kind of, like, started a little spark. I mean, there's other people, especially from work, like Lisa. She's definitely, had, like, a thing on this. Pat, who I love, like, she's, yeah, that's my lady. Pat definitely, has inspired me to, to be amazing. Simone, Susan. I mean, there's a lot of people I can say. Some of my coworkers, like Michelle, she's inspired me to be amazing. Miss Jennifer, Arlene, a lot of people. Some of them you'll get to meet, when I go back to work. I go back to work in exactly a month. Well, a little more than a month, like a month and like 4 days. So some of you get to meet, some of you won't get to meet. Like, some of them have moved on, some of them have, retired, some of them just flat out quit. So some of them you won't get to meet. But there are a few that you will get to meet. I don't know exactly how many and who, because I haven't been to work. And, it's retail, so a lot of things change. When I go back, it will be, the start of the new fiscal year. And generally a lot of the managers get, moved around, or they get promotions, or whatever they be. So I won't know. Basically, when I walk into the doors, that day, we're going to experience all the changes all together at the same time. I'm going to try to record as much of it as possible, but again, I'll be at work, so I don't know how much is going to be recorded. But yeah, what I want you to take away from this video is, no matter what your situation is, what you have to do is be willing and strong enough to change it, and that's how you become amazing. I'm going to end it here. It's late. I got to edit this, and I want to get some sleep. We're going to try, me and Wes, we're going to try again tomorrow to get our, get something done with these heads. And that's it. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. You guys have an amazing night. And, like I said, think about it. Try and change your situation. Change your situation so you can be amazing.